To me, the Appalachian Trail is so much more than just hiking the trail. You know, you could just bang out miles, call it a through hike. I met people at the 1,700 mile mark that didn't even have trail names. How do you get this far in and not even have trail names? You know, and then I get these people that have pictures of themselves on Katahdin, claim they've through hiked, and they're like, "Oh, you should be further ahead." Blah blah blah. You know, it's always the people that have through hiked that have the most negative shit to say. I think you need to take another through hike. If you still have a shitty attitude after your through hike, perhaps it's time for another one. But to me, this is about the experience. The trail is like, I don't know, 50% of the experience. You know, yeah, you have to hike the trail, but I think it's everything in between that makes this experience worth it. All the people I've met, I've the places I've stayed and gone, and the views I've seen, and I stop and look at a little slug going across the log, you know, smell some flowers. I stop and watch bees pollinate, you know, rub themselves on that stamen, you know. But like just now, I'm just standing here in the silence for like 20 minutes because you can. I'll never be in this spot again. Most of these places, like, you know, I'll never be again. So, man, I just feel sorry for the people that, like, think, you know, this, I don't know when 4 to 6 months became the through hike standard. You know, I guess it's like all these vloggers that are like, I don't know. Like, if it takes me a year, who cares? As long as I'm out here having fun, you know. I don't know. This is a whole experience to take in, and I'm never going to probably have this chance again, so I'm embracing it. But it's always the people that have been out here that make me feel like shit about my through hike. You know, I don't slack pack. I don't, crazy. Why can't people just watch my shit and call it a day? You know, why do people have to be so damn negative? This guy's like, you would have finished with truck driver had you gone. What if I didn't want to finish with fucking truck driver? You know? Crazy. You think these people doing 20 plus a day are having fun? No. I haven't had one single blister in over 1,700 miles. I haven't had one single blister. You know? Having fun.